And here we go.
Oh, shit.
That was hilarious.
So you want the mic?
Oh, and
Yo, Ep.25, we back.
Yeah,
Flagrancy.
Welcome
You know
back.
what I'm saying? L Boogie gone. She in Cali right now on a little vacay with her little family.
Shout out to her.
Little family vacay.
Little family,
Hit the
family
beach
vacay.
and whatnots.
Yeah, all right. So shit, let's get it started.
Yeah,
Right
we got a lot of sports, but real quick,
Yeah.
they was having the side note off camera. We was talking about, what did you just say? Teenagers and what happened? Because that shit was
I said,
kinda
why
funny.
do teenagers wear hoodies and shit when it's 112 out here?
We have
Fashion
a-
statement.
We have a teenager in the house. Why?
Why?
Why? Nothing. Now we got nothing.
No
We'll never
explanation.
know.
No explanation.
Just cause you just like to sweat your ass off.
It's 110 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This shit get
We'll
right
leave it
into
alone
the
for
sport.
now. Next.
Let's jump right into the West.
No, didn't you want to promote the shirts?
Oh, you wanna do the shirts first?
Wait a minute, I don't.
She press one
iPhone.
for your
She
shirts.
press one.
Is this working?
It should be.
What? No, not like
it?
that.
She-
But I mean, is the live on?
No.
you
I
push.
pressed the button. That's all I did.
Okay, well, we're live, though.
But
But we're
we're live. on
live.
this, so you fucking up this.
So you know. Here we.
Ah, this.
Welcome back to episode 25. Nah, we alright. We'll keep it. We'll keep it.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
No,
You want to promote the shirts though? Go ahead.
No, she press one on IG at she press one. Shirts.
She press one.
Cups, rolling trays,
All types of customizable shit, whatever you want.
whatever you want.
Do you have a page?
Angie.
You got
No
anybody
pages.
know? We got no pages for
Just
nobody.
she
No
press-
nothing.
Just
one?
as she
Just
press
as
one
she
for
press
him.
one for him. Shonda.
On what?
Shirts
Hey,
right here.
IG for,
Check it.
for shirts right here.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know about discounts yet till you buy it.
All
You
right.
get rolling trays, ashtrays, the whole set. You know, lighter to match.
If you're a follower on the page, I think there might be like a little 10% discount
Yeah,
or
you might
something.
get a little discount there if you follow, subscribe. You know,
And subscribe to the YouTube. Pardon the flagrancy.
get a little discount on a shirt or whatever you
Little
order.
discount or
Little
something.
10%.
Figure it out.
See
The
what's
more
up.
you order, the more you get a little something taken off.
That's how discounts work. But I thought that was
Yeah, order the more you
20%,
order, the more you get taken off. That's how it goes.
20% of 200.
But you know,
is
some
more than-
people aren't smart like that, so you gotta explain it.
That's all right.
Like
Little steps.
Aries. Yeah, I feel you.
All right, we
on
should-
to the West. What'd you
Let's
say?
go. We got
On
a
to
lot
the
of NBA
NBA.
shit, y'all. Go ahead.
Playoffs, West Coast.
Yep. So we go ahead and start with the main shit.
The main shit.
Lakers
that
lost
we,
game
We
6.
were right.
Suns won game 6. Lakers
We-
are out.
Wayne called
Wayne called it. He said Suns in 6.
Yep.
Thank you.
Devin Booker was cooking.
Me and D
He
called
was
it.
playing no games.
We said this. We said the Lakers
That
would not
shit was
repeat this year.
crazy. Everybody said that. That
No,
doesn't
not
like the Lakers.
everybody. A lot of people was picking the Lakers to
Their
repeat.
rosters. Well, I mean, they're the champs, but it's whatever.
No,
Just
they were
because they got
like, it's
LeBron. Just
LeBron.
because they got LeBron. I mean,
Yeah.
until
it happened.
Until the Nets became the Nets.
Even
Until
then.
James Harden signed to the Nets, it was like, all right, it's probably going to be the Lakers, but the Nets are going to be right there in the East.
Yeah.
But then as soon as James Harden signed, everybody was done.
That, and I think it's just because who he is, like, they're not going to
Yeah.
count him out until he's out.
Because even after the Lakers lost by 30 in Game 5, they were like, I still got the Lakers in 7. I'm like, did y'all not see what just happened?
You could tell LeBron was not.
No.
He was not into
You
it.
seen it.
You could, but especially when Anthony Davis went out, he was like, "Bro, nope, I'm too old for this
Yeah.
shit. I'm not going to Cleveland.
No.
Let me score every point." He should have,
He
but
can't.
he was too
I
tired
mean, he
after the
should've.
ankle injury and shit. You could tell he didn't. He had no gas.
He did it in the third.
He was sitting on the bench, fucking
He did in
breathing
the third.
heavy. They tried to make a run.
You know,
But
5
that was
threes,
too late.
5, 6.
They were
oh, no,
already
6
down
threes.
30 points.
6 3, still down 29.
That's exactly my point.
So do you think
Too
he's
little,
still
too
going
late.
to try to stay until his son gets in the league?
Probably.
I would.
What's
I
that?
think-
How
I
many
think-
years
well, if
away
you-
is that?
I don't know, like 3, 4 years.
3 or
Brian's
4.
what, a sophomore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brian's
Well,
a sophomore.
If you look before the injury and shit, they were saying he was going to be MVP. He was a front runner for MVP. So I mean,
Yeah.
he still can play. I don't know how the injury is going to affect him long term, but
Maybe it's a good thing that they got out early so he can rest up.
because they didn't have
Yeah.
a lot of rest from the bubble.
Because they weren't going to win it anyway.
The Lakers
No.
and the Heat had the less.
If they got
Like-
both
At
least
sons,
amount
they
of
would've
rest.
lost
Let's
it.
say they won the series and you get past with the injured crybaby ass street
Yeah,
clothes
no,
AD.
bro. It's not happening. Not
Nah,
happening.
They would have lost to Denver.
But I'm telling you, if the Suns play like they played that series,
They
they're
could be
gonna
Denver.
be in the fucking Western. They're gonna be in the finals.
They gonna be
If they play
playing-
like that for the rest of the playoffs,
Yo, who do you
They
think's
about
coming
to
out
kill
of the
the
West
West.
now?
So
It's
the-
open.
Like I said,
Is
if
it
the Suns
Denver?
play
So
like that,
open.
if the Suns play like that, the Suns are coming out of the West. Just because of the way they played,
over Utah.
bro. I mean, it's hard to say that, but
'Cause
if
they
they
got
play
Gobert.
like that, if they played like the last 2-3 games,
Huh?
Gobert's just all defense.
That's defense
But
wins
still.
fucking championships.
but the Lakers
nigga.
were
What
number
are you
one in
talking
defense
about?
for the year. The Lakers
But-
weren't playing any defense at all, but they were rated number one defense for the year.
Yeah, they were.
So they're not a bad defensive team,
but they
but
were
the
against
Suns
And
they got Chris Paul.
Yeah, that's because the
They're
two
moving
guys
the ball
that
too
played D
fast.
weren't 100.
Yeah,
But
AD.
still.
Dennis
No effort.
Schroeder
There was
plays
no
D,
effort
but
at
he
all.
don't score.
That's all heart.
obviously.
There was no effort.
Yeah.
No effort whatsoever.
Nobody wanted it.
Hey,
It
No, no.
sucked.
Hey, Kuzma.
They were chilling.
Kuzma's getting
ass.
cut.
Everybody's getting cut.
He going to China
The whole
or
team is
something.
gone. They're all going to
He
China.
said the whole team. He
I
has
would
to
cut
go to
him.
China.
Whole team is gone.
Nobody wants
They're gonna
him.
have 3 players.
He better not be in the league next
Watch.
year.
No, wait. Yesterday, Pedro texted me. He was like,
Matter of fact, I
"The
think I
Lakers
had
should go
notes
for
on this
CJ
one.
McCollum." I said, "Don't nobody want nobody on the Lakers. Like
Don't nobody
they seen
want
how they
nobody.
played. Nobody wants anybody on the Lakers."
But everybody that leaves LeBron's team turn into all-star.
But that's because LeBron trades the wrong people. Like he shouldn't have traded Brandon Ingram and kept Kuzma.
But still, they wouldn't have developed with LeBron there because they're not getting shots like they were when they went to
Yeah.
True.
when they went to New Orleans. They were
Ingram
getting all the
wouldn't have
looks.
became
The
who he
offense
was
was running
being
through
there.
there. Yeah.
LeBron,
Just
He
like
had the
Julius
potential.
Randle, just like Randle.
He had moments. He had games of potential to be that. But
LeBron traded Ingram because Ingram roided him off. He was calling for the ball and Ingram was like, "No, I got it," and then he missed.
Did that Jeremy Lin shit?
Yeah.
He said, "No, fuck out of here."
Yeah, and
Brick
then
it,
he
like,
missed.
bro, you out.
Yeah.
You cut.
So you say the Lakers are out.
Honestly,
you got the Suns.
You got the. You said the Suns
or
play like how they're
Denver.
playing. You think the Suns
if they
can
play
make
like
it?
that, the Suns are gonna take
You think
it.
they're gonna
They're
beat
gonna
Denver?
lose to. They're gonna lose to whoever's in the.
You think
They're
they'll
gonna
beat
lose to the
Denver?
Nets. They can.
They can. No, I'm with him.
I feel like they can.
They can.
Cause you know, who else? Who else are
Who's
they
stopping
playing?
Jokic?
Just a good point. But
I don't know.
Nobody's stopping
Let's
Jokic.
just see what happens.
Like DeAndre Ayton grew up against this series against AD, but like he's gonna
So
get
did Book.
worked.
let's talk about Book.
Oh, Book balled.
Hey, if that's not
First
a statement
playoff
game,
series, 47?
that's the biggest come out game I've ever seen.
Hit 6 for 6 in the first quarter.
Both
So
games.
him-
Eyeballs.
Both games, 5 and
He
6.
played good in 3 games. But
That's what I'm saying. All 3 games, I mean,
So-
really. But
3 of the 6 he played good.
Who's guarding him on Denver?
thank you.
I'm not being funny. I'm asking.
No, yeah,
I'm thinking.
nobody. Mike,
Probably Aaron Gordon,
Aaron
like
Gordon.
they try to do with Lillard.
mm,
What about the rest of the guys?
Hey, your guess is good as mine. Because I don't. Oh, if they
Yeah,
have Will Barton
see.
back, they'll put Will Barton on him.
Who's guarding Michael Porter?
Nobody. Crowder.
Jay Crowder. Bro, come on.
But he's gonna shoot
Come
over
on,
him.
Crowder.
But Michael Porter's going to
If
just
they had
heavy.
Jamal Murray, it'd be over.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
But
Like
how
I said, if
healthy
they
is
all
Chris
play
Paul?
like that, the
And
others,
if
the
Chris-
role players on the Suns, we're killing it.
And if Chris
Cam
Paul's-
Payne and Cam Johnson and Jay Crowder,
And Chris Paul's 100.
but Jay
Chris
Crowder
Paul's
might
amazing.
hit his cold streak because that was his like what third game? I think?
Third game
Third game.
of
He-
a half,
okay,
yeah.
he's do one more game and then he's gonna hit a cold streak.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
That's what he
No,
does.
that's his stats.
I know. I'm
He's
just
4
saying.
games on, 5 games off. 4 games on, 5 games off. That's what Jay
Suns
Crowder
and
does.
6.
You think
Suns and
Suns and
6?
6? Are you
Hey.
calling that Suns and 6 again?
Against Denver.
Wayne said Suns and 6 against Denver.
Okay, we'll
again.
see.
Okay.
We'll see.
I don't know yet.
I have no idea. I gotta see
Joker
game
Shit,
Game
one.
I gotta
one.
decide though, because the next time we record, the series is gonna start. The series
Mhm.
starts Monday.
I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta see game 1. I can't even tell you.
Joker gets run out of gas by that game 4.
He looks
You
at a
don't
gas
think, you
every
don't think
play.
Porter's gonna help him?
No.
Hey, Porter be hooping
The
though.
Suns are
hot
quick.
streak's He's good, but his hot streak's gonna.
I think the Suns might win,
The
but I
Suns'
don't know
ball
when.
movement,
It's so good.
Is
I'm gonna say
crazy.
this now. With the
that Chris Paul
what the
shit.
Nuggets should do, my 2K lineup to just the death lineup to fuck teams up.
Bobo.
The 1, Austin Rivers. 2, Michael Porter Jr.
That's crazy.
3, Aaron Gordon. 4, Bobo. 5, Jokic.
Austin Rivers, I can't believe that motherfucker.
Fucking everybody up.
He's playing better.
I can't believe he's hooping.
He's playing a lot better. It's about
They
time.
need to play Bobo.
Only took him 10 years.
Yeah.
That
He needs to
lineup's
get look.
unstoppable. Who's guarding? Who's the Suns guarding on that?
Nobody.
No.
Really?
Like Devin Booker's gonna have to guard 6'10" Porter.
Probably not gonna happen. He's gonna try.
That's a tall lineup. You're talking 6'4", 6'10", 6'9",
Zone.
6'11", 7'4".
Zone. Make him shoot.
Shit, foul everybody.
You have to
Foul
go
everybody.
zone.
No easy buckets.
Yeah,
I'm getting fouls on all of them. They gotta get in foul trouble.
I told
Yeah,
Darn that.
everybody gotta
I
foul
told D or him that the other day. He was like, "Yeah, he's like, you got to email like the Nuggets.
You can't email the Nuggets front
Email the
office.
Nuggets or something. Email the front office.
Let them know they need to switch their lineup.
Yeah, tell them they need to switch it on. They need to play more ball.
I
Time you
said
need to
call it the 2K lineup.
Took
Get
that
motherfuckers
lineup.
in.
Yep.
That's an unstoppable line right there. Because
Hey.
Bull is a 7'3" guard or
Mhm.
small forward.
It's gonna be a good series.
Before we get out this West, I gotta say y'all heard Dame's seen
Dame's
Dame's.
leaving.
Yeah.
He said
Dame's
the marathon will continue
He said
somewhere else.
He's like, how long can I stay dedicated?
Yeah.
The
He's
marathon
leaving.
will continue somewhere
He's
else, is what
leaving.
he said.
But
I'm putting
where
that in
do you
my
think
own
he
words.
I
should
think he
go.
stays west. He should, because East
Where
is
do you think
locked.
he should go though?
He's going to Golden State.
No, that doesn't make sense.
If Steph leaves,
Him and Steph.
if Steph leaves,
Why would
Steph
Steph
ain't
leave?
leaving. Why would Steph leave?
I don't know.
He's not
But
leaving.
Clay
Why would he
coming
stay?
back. Why would he not?
Clay's 2 years out. They're not, bro. I mean, they're not. Are they,
No,
you think?
they're-
Oh, so you think him and Clay are gonna beat the Nets?
No,
Thank you.
But
That's
they're
why.
gonna-
That's why.
they're gonna go back to
Because
the.
Steph knows he's already. They already say he's on the
Steph's not
on the
leaving,
back
though.
half of his
Where
career.
would he go? The Lakers?
I don't think.
I wouldn't go to fucking street clothes.
You wouldn't. That's why they need him. So you're like, all right,
As
bro.
Charles Barkley called him.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go to street clothes. I wouldn't go play with LeBron and street clothes Davis if I'm fucking.
No, but Dame's
Why
going
not?
to have to maybe
Because
That's your
he's
best
always
chance.
hurt.
That's your
go
best
to Golden
chance in the
State,
West.
Play the two, have Clay at the
Play the
three.
three.
You get rid of
Wiggins.
him.
Oubre.
Yeah, get rid of Draymond too if you have to.
No, Draymond's staying. Draymond's the heart and soul.
Yeah.
You gotta keep Draymond. I get rid of Oubre, the tsunami poppy.
Stupid
Get rid
ass.
of him or Wiggins, and then just keep Wiseman at the 5. That's a solid.
Yeah,
team.
that is a solid team, but I don't think Dame's going there. I think Kawhi's going to the Golden State.
Then I don't think Dame goes there if Kawhi does.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think
That's why he's-
Kawhi. I think Kawhi goes to Golden
Yeah,
State.
So he said, where do you think Dame would fit besides?
I think Dame goes to Miami.
Miami.
Jimmy Butler.
They got sweat.
I know, but
If they
got
would have
pieces.
won
They
the
got
series, I was
pieces.
like,
Go
They
to
need
fucking
better
Minnesota.
everybody's
Or
got pieces.
Go to Milwaukee.
Everybody's got pieces, but
Move two to two.
the Heat with Dame Lillard is not beating the Nets. I don't care.
They
who-
don't have a big
They're
enough
not.
squad.
They're not beating the
They're
Nets.
too small still.
That's true.
If Dame's trying to go, he's at least gonna go for a ring.
I was
He's not
trying
gonna
think
go
about-
just
yeah, but I
to
wouldn't go
lose
to
again.
LA. He might go to LA, but I
The
wouldn't.
Clippers?
I'd go to the
The
Clippers.
Lakers?
If Kawhi stays, I'd go to the Clippers.
Clippers tied it up today.
Yeah.
Before we get off the West.
They did. If Kawhi stays and I'm Dame, I'd go to the Clippers.
Hmm.
But I think Kawhi's going to Golden State.
They need a point guard.
If Kawhi goes to Golden State, that's just another ring.
Yeah,
coming
they're
soon.
winning again.
Mhm.
It's gonna be Kawhi, Clay,
Not right
Draymond,
away,
and
but maybe
Clay
soon.
and Steph.
Hmm.
Because Wiseman needs
That'd
to
be
get
crazy.
better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's nice though. Wiseman's nice. I
Yeah,
like
I
him.
like Wiseman.
He got hurt, but sad to see.
But yeah, Dame, where should he go? That's a tough one.
We'll find out. Shit.
That's a tough one.
Short period of time.
I want
you got on the
this
East?
about these motherfucking Knicks. Did
Trae
you
Young,
see
bro.
these motherfuckers just passing to everybody that only knew how to go left? It was like they're going on a backwards NASCAR track.
A regular NASCAR track.
Oh,
shit.
my bad. That's how much I don't pay attention to that shit. That's how bad
NASCAR
it
is
is.
just, he's making
Left.
another left. turn.
Yeah.
Looks like
He
he's
just
going left.
kept going
And
left.
drives left.
Hey, let's give it to RJ Barrett. Hey,
Left.
let's give it to motherfucking Julius
Julius
Randle.
Randle.
Hey, let's
Left.
give it back to RJ Barrett.
Left.
Hey, keep going left and then passing it back out and be like, oh, damn, what do I do?
Shoot a
Shot
contested
clock.
Step back.
Go left.
Lost.
Contested
clock.
step back.
Hmm.
Then let Trae Young just shit on y'all.
Yeah. Shit.
Go ahead, Trae.
That's what I like to see too. And talking shit while
Nice.
I
Oh,
was
he was
Trey.
talking mad shit,
I
bro.
like it. That's
They,
what I like
they
to see.
deserved it. The fans was being grimy,
Mhm.
The
spitting.
man spit on it.
Yeah, that was some dirty shit.
I would have pressed charges. What's his name?
Oh,
I would've
absolutely.
pressed
You
charges.
spit on me, I'm punching you.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, he got spit on. I would have pressed the charges. All of them.
Press the
All
charge.
of Press
Yep.
the charges, all
Absolutely.
Press.
I would have pressed that
The charges.
button.
Hell yeah, that's
Press
fucked
button.
up.
Hit
Don't
the
spit on
button.
somebody.
Guarantee
Hit
I'm
it.
pressing charges.
Why you spitting on people? You know how expensive those seats are, bro. You shouldn't be spitting on people, dude.
Hey,
You just
he got
wasted
his,
like $5,000.
Got his season tickets revoked.
Courtside seats.
No, they need more than that. He can't go to any game in any fucking
Arena.
city.
They
But
need
you
to
know, they got
increase the
disguises and shit. People can sneak in.
The NBA needs
No,
to do
you're
that.
right.
They need to put that in place. You know
Yeah.
that when you buy tickets, you basically sign an agreement. There's like rules of conduct for fans.
Yeah.
So you can't do certain shit, which is why you get banned for certain shit. Because they have like certain shit that you can't do. Obviously, spitting on people, throwing shit on the court, running onto the court, blah blah blah.
Dumping popcorn on
So there
people.
needs to be stricter shit to keep people from doing that shit, or they're gonna turn it into fucking hockey or football where you can't even get close to the
Yeah.
players, and that's
Yeah,
just gonna be
racial slurs.
lame. The
Imagine
best
a
part
glass
about
around the
basketball is
court.
sitting right there.
Imagine a glass around the court.
That would suck. I hate it. Like slam ball.
Like slam ball. Hey, I play slam ball.
That's different
I
though.
heard it might come back.
Hey,
Hope
let's
so.
try out.
Yeah.
Son.
I need to
It
bulk
might come
up.
back.
Yeah, I was about to say you need to work out. Son. You hit the weights.
That's like football. With
It's
trampoline.
football and trampoline with basketball. I know I need
Right.
to bulk up.
Yeah, East.
So
East.
after that,
We said
what
the
you-
East.
Yeah, he's on. He
Yeah,
Hawks.
we're
Not Hawks. Nick. The Hawks Sixers.
Sixers. You said you think Hawks can beat them.
I think the Hawks will beat him if Joel Embiid is not 100%.
Yeah.
I think the Hawks could take it.
I think Joel's gonna set out game 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Just so they could.
That's
It's
dangerous.
game 1.
though.
They're
Still,
gonna do it like a LeBron play out. You know, feel it out.
that
series.
worked.
I mean, it didn't work for Braun this year.
Nope.
I mean, first time, 1 for 14. I mean, I'm
But-
glad he lost,
but- A lot of people are.
a lot of
But
people aren't too. But yeah,
what you think? What you think about Trae Young?
Trae Young's hooping.
Emerging
Killing it.
superstar
Yeah.
or just prisoner of the moment? Shit.
What?
She just laughed at something. I don't know, but
Eating pizza.
I think he's emerging.
Yeah.
He's proven himself. Anybody that comes out in the garden like that,
I like to see the new. I like seeing the new wave of players taking over the league.
yeah,
Obviously,
next
Bron and
up.
them is getting old. He's really like the last of his era.
him and KD.
KD. But still,
Yeah.
it's cool to see the younger players come up and start hooping, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Trae Young, Devin Booker's of the world.
especially
Luka.
Book.
Luka's hooping.
This is his second playoff, so
I know.
he's busy. But yeah, Book for his first playoffs,
Bless.
dropping 47. Bless you, sir.
Bless.
Damn. It's the weed.
Yeah,
It's medicinals. But yeah, shit.
medication.
I think that'll be a good series too.
Recreational.
Sixers, if Joel Embiid's out, torn meniscus, right? Slight tear.
Slight tear in his meniscus.
Dangerous.
I don't care. That shit hurts.
Dangerous. One bad move and he's fucked.
Yeah, it's the same
And
injury he had his
again,
rookie year.
That's
Yeah.
what you were saying. Without him, you said the Hawks might go to get him.
Yeah.
Without Joel
Without
Embiid,
Joel
the
Embiid.
Sixers aren't winning nothing.
Ben Simmons is not carrying you through a fucking
No,
playoff
he can't
series.
shoot.
For shit.
Shooting bricks. Like
All
So
day.
shooting free
you
throw line.
guys still to sum that shit up. You feel like the East is still the Nets, or
Yes.
Absolutely. What?
I think the Nets are going to
Yes.
beat Milwaukee. I was going to say Brooklyn.
I think Milwaukee will make it interesting. I
Yeah.
think it'll go.
It's 6 or 7.
I think it'll go 7. I think
got
the Nets will get him in 7,
Nets
but
in 6 or 7. That's
the
what
Bucks got a
that's
different
what I
team. Way different.
Oh yeah, Drew
Offensively,
Holiday.
defensively. Giannis doesn't have to do everything.
That Drew Holiday Kyrie matchup is going to
Mhm.
be a good matchup.
That's gonna be real nice. I'm excited.
Yeah, that Giannis
So,
KD matchup.
Just wanted to congratulate the Nets on winning the 2021 championship right now. Congrats to y'all.
Calling it early. If they don't win it, I'm gonna say this: whoever wins this series between Brooklyn and Milwaukee
Should win
is winning the chip.
Should win the
Mhm.
chip. Yeah,
That's what it is.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Unless it's some weird shit like last year. When
Unless
the Heat
it's some
made
weird
it.
shit where Utah just comes out of nowhere
I'll be so mad.
And nobody's gonna watch.
and nobody's gonna
Nobody.
watch it.
Nobody's watching that shit.
The
I'm not
Jazz
watching Utah.
won.
Jazz Nets.
This ain't Celtic pride.
Jazz Sixers. I'm not watching that.
Jazz Sixers.
They don't even get to the finals in real life.
shit.
It's gonna be Jazz Bucks. Watch.
Not since they lost to Jordan, bitch.
I'd
Get out of here.
What if the Suns made it all the way to the
Double,
finals?
triple wives.
I'm telling you.
Can't,
What if the Suns made it all the way to the
can't win a
finals? this year?
championship
They
having
can.
your daughter as your wife.
Yeah, they have
as
the
your
potential.
wife. I'm trying.
Yes, if Chris Paul's 100%, the Suns can make it all the way to the finals.
If the Suns don't play the Nets, I think they can win.
Well, they're
If they
probably
don't play the
gonna
Nets.
They're gonna
If
lose
the-
to
if
Milwaukee.
I mean,
somehow-
they'll
if
lose to
somehow-
Milwaukee too. Nobody's stopping Giannis.
Yeah, but if they play like they have been,
They don't stop themselves.
They just gotta
What
build a
about-
wall.
because the West is open. West is wide open.
Yeah, West is wide.
But if somehow the Nets lose,
The East
the
is
Bucks
the Nets
beat them,
to
or
lose.
whoever beats them in the next round, if somehow the Nets choke that shit away,
I say the East is the Nets to lose.
even series either way. I
Yeah.
think that whoever makes it out of the West could win.
Yeah,
Obviously, anybody could win.
this is actually like a good year for basketball.
No.
'Cause you really don't know
Yeah.
who the fuck's gonna win.
That's
I
true.
mean-
And don't give her all my lemon peppers either. No, those are better. Those are better. So say that when you get there. Can I talk my shit?
Can I talk about that shit?
Yeah, lemon peppers.
My lemon pepper, Lou Will. Shout out Lou Will.
Shout out Lou Will and the lemons.
And then lemon peppers.
Lululemon.
That's funny. Don't give her all my lemon pepper. I'm like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
What was we talking about though? Off
We stay in sports.
Outside
Jake
of
Paul,
basketball.
Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Okay,
Some more basketball.
Outside of basketball shit.
Outside of basketball, yeah. Jake Paul, Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
okay.
How y'all feel about what he say? What he say? Tell him. Fill him in.
I like.
Jake Paul said it.
What
Do
are
you
the
think
pause?
that the fights are rigged, kinda, in a way, because the people that are taking these fights, they're not actual fights, they're
They're
exhibition
fighters.
fights,
Their money.
but their
fights.
money is
their
getting
purse,
their purse is bigger than they've ever seen.
Yeah.
the biggest
Some of these
purse they've
fighters,
ever-
exactly, it's the biggest purse they've ever
I
had.
think the first two might have been, but I don't know about this one.
But you could tell none of the people that
What
take
if
these
he
fights will take it
loses?
serious.
What if he gets rocked too? Like a
I
couple
hope he
minutes.
does.
Oh, then yeah, they're all staged.
Because
I hope he
Woodley,
does.
I mean,
Because yeah,
from the statistics,
Woodley's
looking at the
nice.
numbers,
Mm-hmm.
he should fuck whatever. Which Paul is he?
One of
Jake.
them.
That
I don't even
Paul.
the
know.
younger brother.
One of the Pauls.
They look
I only
the
know
same.
because I seen the video today. Otherwise, I'd be confused just like y'all.
I still didn't know. I seen the video.
Right.
I seen it today.
They look me too.
Oh.
They look exactly
Exactly
alike.
the same. I don't fucking
They
know.
do
I have
look
no
alike.
idea.
I just know Jake Paul's more annoying, and he was the one
They're
that was
both
saying all
annoying.
that shit.
That's true.
No, Logan's like, eh.
Logan fighting Floyd.
Yeah, Logan's fighting Floyd.
I hope they both get knocked the fuck out. Just cold. Sleep.
I don't get that mismatch. Like,
Bing, bing.
Jake Paul or Logan Paul's fucking like swole.
It's a money grab.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
That's
That's what
not
he's
a fight
saying.
in real life.
No.
You think that's what he's saying?
That's a
You think
street
these
fight.
fights are rigged just for money grab?
Yes.
Mhm.
Because they see what
Both
everybody's
ways.
going
Yes.
towards. Like,
Especially because it's on Triller, and most of their events aren't even like about boxing. It's most of them fucking girls just shaking ass and shit.
oh yeah, I remember that.
The whole
shit.
thing was
Did not
music
know that.
videos. It was Saweetie and
Terrible music.
some
videos.
other bitch that couldn't sing. And all she was doing was just shaking her ass, and me and Dar were like, so when's the
So
fight?
when's the fight?
Like, cool, you do not have a talent. That's not. Oh my god.
Right?
You're like,
That's
so you
not,
gonna fight or you
that's not
keep showing
pay-per-view
up
How many
work.
dancing
hours did you
because
spend
we
in your
kinda
room in
wanted
the
to watch
mirror
a fight?
learning how to do that one? Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Where are your parents?
Yeah, your dad is.
Call your
mad.
dad. bro.
Your dad is mad.
Call your dad and say you're sorry.
Oh, you don't have one. Oh,
Makes sense.
that's crazy.
Harsh.
Sometimes it be like that, but.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah, fuck him. That's what
Yeah.
you should say if you don't got him. Fuck him.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck him.
Fuck 'em.
But yeah, the Pauls,
Yeah,
And then
so
after-
you know,
they gonna lose.
I hope they both lose.
lose.
I hope they both get knocked the fuck out. They just annoy the fuck out of me.
I
Every
think
time.
they annoy everybody.
Every time. Arrogance.
I think they annoy everybody.
And you see my
I
man do
mean,
the
but
train
you gotta
videos.
see how their side of it. They getting that money.
They're
off that
smart.
shit.
It's smart.
Yeah, it's smart as fuck.
Absolutely.
Like if you were in their position, like
Not mad
you
at
know
all.
what I mean, profit.
I'd be
off
doing that
shit.
too. I'd be like, hey, take a dive.
Take it out.
we,
Take
both
a
get,
dive.
we both get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she's in a
Change
pickle.
your life.
Yep. Exactly.
She was mad.
$1 million? I'll take a dive for $1 million.
She was.
Give me one time.
I know when we get when Elle gets back, she'll give us a little feedback on her little trip. I'm sure she'll fill us in on what happened down right near the beach.
Why you say it like that?
Because that's
She
where they're
gon-
gonna be at, right
She
near the
gonna be
beach.
funny and say some shit like that. That's how I did it. I mean,
Shout out
other
Lauren.
than
Shout out
that,
Lauren.
we got the finals. I mean, finals. More playoffs coming up.
Yeah,
Yep.
second round.
Second round.
Do you want to talk about the
Oh, we
Naomi
got-
Osaka shit or the
Oh,
NFL
yeah.
shit or the NFL shit? Which one you want? You want to do both?
Naomi.
Hit Naomi and then the NFL journey. real
She
quick.
basically withdrew from the French Open, whatever it was, just for
It was
like
the French
mental
Open. It was
health,
the French Open.
mental health
It was the
reasons.
French
She
Open.
missed the initial like media
Press
day
conference.
shit, press conference. She got fined. They were threatening to fine her more.
Dang.
So she said she gets really bad anxiety attacks when she
Like,
goes out to talk
around
to press and
cameras
shit.
a bunch of press
And you could
people.
tell if you watch any of her interviews, she's like,
She's nervous.
I thank you. And she's like shaky and shit.
Wow.
She's not speaking right.
Some
She
people aren't
stutters. She
comfortable.
trips
Is it
over
like
her
a
words.
speaker for you? Or no?
It's not.
I mean-
It's not bad. I don't blame her. I do the same
They want
shit.
you to talk.
Yeah, they want you to talk, especially if you're an athlete.
But she's young too,
so
right?
She's young. Yeah, she's like 20.
She gets some little therapy or something.
How old is she? Renee,
She needs some
you're on
therapy.
your phone. Look it up. How old is
Producer.
Naomi Osaka?
She's like 24.
20
Naomi
something.
Osaka.
She's young as hell.
I
But
don't
yeah,
think
she's
she's 23.
still going.
22, 23?
She's
what I
young.
thought.
She's
Still.
super young.
I know she's super young.
They gotta respect her.
But like, yeah,
Right.
you gotta respect and understand that everybody
23.
has like 23.
23.
I called it.
You see that
Like
Calm,
mental health is
that
nothing
app?
to play with. That's like serious as fuck.
That Calm app is donating
But then
like a
they
bunch
went
of
to
money
act
to her
like
to her
Venus.
charity
Yeah,
and
call
shit.
map. Yeah.
Y'all
What
saw
is
that when they went to ask Venus like how she felt. She's like, oh, y'all ain't gonna steal my shine. Y'all don't do tennis better than me, so. So,
Damn, really? She said that shit?
Yo,
She's like, I'm not gonna care about what y'all say about me in the media or the
There we
whatever
go.
on TV.
yeah.
True.
Like, I'm hitting these rackets.
Look, speaking of her,
Hitting
The
these
heck?
rackets.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all had the nerve to
Popcorn
ask me
watcher.
about, like,
speaking of the GOAT, she on screen right now.
hey,
Hell yeah.
it's like, he would stop my money.
But yeah, shout out to her. They need to take that mental health shit serious. Every sport.
In every sport, yeah, mental
Like,
health
why
is on the
find her?
payroll.
Is she having a mental issue? Let her work
Right.
it out.
A lot of people aren't comfortable in front of cameras and large crowds and people asking a million questions at
Hey,
once.
Osaka,
I
if you
respect
want me
her
to talk for you, holla at
Anger
me.
translator.
Publicist.
Yeah, girl.
I feel like
I
we
got
should
nice rates.
save the NFL one for next week because we can go in on that
Okay.
for like a
Yeah,
good
for sure.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
What time are we at? What we
Yeah. We're still good. We got time,
Still
but we
good
should
time.
close out how we usually close out. You got to.
Any shows,
Yeah.
movies?
Oh yeah, we watched Cruella, and we
Okay.
watched Spiral. Cruella was pretty good. I was skeptical because I was like, not another one that they fucking ruined. Ruined all of my childhood movies. Every single fucking movie that they release is trash.
I know, bro. Dalmatians is Smokey's favorite movie.
I'm telling you, but it was really good. I thought it was pretty good. The plot was good. The twist and shit wasn't bad.
The Shy is good. Is really good.
She
Well,
watched
the
it
Shies
live.
came back. Yeah, I think we mentioned that.
I didn't watch episode 1 yet.
That's all right.
You said Cruella, and then you watched Spiral. You
Spiral,
I
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
watch that. I might watch
It's
that
not as
tonight.
gruesome as I thought it was gonna be. It's got its moments, but it's not like the whole time. It's not like they don't focus on that. So like the original Saw shit, they were focusing on like the gruesome
It's like a
shit. They were just
spin-off.
like, yeah, it's like its own spin-off, but it has its own storyline behind it. It's basically like a copycat killer type of shit,
Okay.
but it ties into the old one at the same time.
Gotcha.
So it's pretty good. Check it out. You can still watch it at night. No big deal.
Watch that at night.
Spirals.
Spiral.
Just don't eat nothing while you're watching it.
Uh-uh.
Personal
It's like-
opinion.
It got to be light outside.
I was eating In and Out.
No.
I was like,
No,
ah.
no,
If you
yes,
haven't finished them, watch it. We haven't finished it yet, but them is getting a little crazy.
In the daytime too.
Yeah, that's a daytime show
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Them is definitely a daytime
Crazy.
show. Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Amazon.
Anything else?
Other shows?
Any
No,
other
I
shows?
can't think of nothing that came out. Quiet Place 2. I haven't gotten to watch
That's not
that
out
shit yet. I'm
yet.
waiting
It's
to
coming
see
out.
that.
Well, it is out now.
It's out, but not for us.
Yeah.
Not yet. I'm about to watch that shit. Popcorn
Yeah.
watcher.
Popcorn watcher right there.
Popcorn.
Popcorn watcher.
Until then, stay tuned for the flagrancy in this bitch.
Yeah, that's right. We'll get back next week. We
Renee.
appreciate you tuning in.
We
Renee's
out.
stuck on the phone, and we're out.